Earlier this year, the Jordan brand has brought us this Air Zoom Comfort 2, which in my opinion it's one of the most comfortable pairs of Jordan 1s on the market right now. And just a couple of days back, guys, we actually got a special release which will celebrate a Mexican holiday. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like at the end of the video. It will really help a lot the channel. Of course, you can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at the latest car combination, which is also paying tribute to a Mexican holiday for the Jordan 1 High Zoom Comfort 2. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, guys, which as you can see, it will come in a very nice and special box, I would say, in this black color, which will have a lot of nice elements, which I guess they are coming from the Mexican culture. So as you can see, on the top of the lid, we're gonna have a Nike swoosh in a very nice design. Also the sides, the same, will have very nice imprints. At the back, we're also gonna have written Familia. So most definitely this one, it's looking quite nice. And when actually opening the box, guys, you can see that for this one we're gonna have again written Familia on the back of this lid, which as you can see will come in a pink color. And inside we're gonna have this sticker, which is usually attached on the back of the lid, which will explain what materials and what technology were used and where. So let's not waste any more time, guys, and just take out this pair of shoes. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a very interesting pair of Jordan 1 High Zoom Comfort 2 in this Dia de Muertos release. So this one, guys, just dropped, at least here in the UK, on the 21st of October for the retail price of £165, which will be slightly a bit more expensive than a normal pair of Zoom Comfort 2. And as I've said earlier, this one, it's actually a special release which will celebrate a Mexican holiday, which is called Dia de Muertos, which will be a tribute to the rich tradition and the Day of the Dead celebration. And apparently the design will encapsulate the vibrant and respectful spirit of Dia de Muertos with color schemes that pay homage to the traditional Mexican holiday. But most definitely this one will be so much different, where as you can see we're gonna have this embroidery all over the shoe, which for sure it's looking quite nice. And even though this one might not be appealing for everyone, most definitely when having these ones on foot, your opinion might change instantly. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have mainly this leather material, which will come in this cream and black colorway, which will have, as I've said earlier, a lot of embroidery all over. One of it will be here on top of the tobo section, where we usually gonna have those perforation holes to give it some breathability. Going in the actual midfoot, we're gonna have the same flowers, which will be embroidered again. And for this Zoom Comfort range, guys, usually in the midfoot for these Nike swooshes, we actually had a different material, which most of the times will be like a mesh or something totally different to the rest of the upper. For this one, we're just gonna have the same leather material. As in for the actual lacing system, this one will just be your normal one, which will have these punch out holes, which keep in place these slightly waxed black laces. And just underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have a very interesting material for this tongue. And as you can see at the top of it, we're gonna have this leather tag in this black color, which on top will have embroidered in this white color Zoom Air and also the Nike swoosh. Going now towards the back of the shoe, guys, on the lateral side, we're gonna have this Air Wings logo pressed down. But on the other side, we're gonna have these perforation holes, which most definitely will help in the breathability for this pair of shoes. So now finishing at the back of the shoe, guys, covering the whole heel section, we're gonna have this leather, but as you can see on the lateral side of the heel section, we're gonna have this skull head embroidered in this yellow color. Going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this new type of material which was introduced at the beginning of the year for this Zoom Comfort 2 range, where we're gonna have these cutouts here on the lateral side of the ankle section, which, to be honest, at least for me, it's actually bothering me a bit, but in time this one will be almost unnoticeable. So this one, at least comparing with a normal pair of Jordan 1s, it won't have as much padding. And also at the bottom, guys, we're gonna have a very thick foam insole in this black color, which, as you can see, for one shoe will have imprinted here at the heel section this skull, while for the other one we're gonna have the Nike swoosh and also Familia written. So now, guys, we can go to this rubber midsole in this black and cream colorway. As you can see, the black color will be here at the front, and as we go towards the actual heel, this one will fade to this cream color. So this one will have the same standard pattern, nothing changed here. This one will also be stitched to the actual shoe, and as any other pair of Jordan 1, guys, this one will have that air zoom unit encapsulated here at the heel section, which is actually visible through this rubber outsole. So now, guys, we can finish with this rubber and the Formula 23 outsole, which will have this new design. So this one will be completely changed comparing with a normal pair of Jordan 1 range. So this one will have the rubber here at the heel section and also at the front, while for most of this midsection we're gonna have this Formula 23 foam, which is actually soft. And this one will also have this cutout here at the heel section, where you can actually see this Zoom Air unit. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me, as I have a skinny fit, for this range I actually went with my true to size, which, to be honest, I'm also doing in the normal Jordan 1 range as well. But this one, guys, will fit much snugger than a normal pair of Jordan 1 highs. So most definitely I will suggest you that for people with normal fit, guys, to go with at least a half size up. And just in case you have a wide fit, most definitely you will need to go with at least a half size up or even a full size up, just to make sure that this one is not gonna be too snug for you. So overall, guys, this is a brand new release coming from Nike for this Air Zoom Comfort 2, which for today we had it in this Dia de Muertos release. In my opinion, it's actually looking quite nice. This one, as it's a Comfort 2, it's gonna feel so good on foot. I really feel that this one is very snug and also quite comfortable as well. But as I've said earlier, you really need to go with at least a half size up comparing with a normal pair of Jordan 1 highs, just to make sure that this one is not gonna be too snug for you. So as this one will celebrate this Mexican holiday, I really feel that the actual theme it's looking quite nice. And as expected for this range, guys, we actually have quite good materials for this upper. I really feel that this leather material, it's actually quite a thick cut, and I guess that's why this one is coming at a slightly higher price than a normal release for this Jordan 1 High Zoom Comfort. And I guess a lot of people actually went for this one. As I was trying to get some information from the Nike website, I realized that this one is sold out. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this Jordan 1 Air Zoom Comfort 2 in this Dia de Muertos release. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. Of course, if you want to have a look at one of my latest reviews, you can actually choose this video right now. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.